I did want to show you guys that. Look at that bruising.
That's good. Yeah, you look completely like you should. Good. Nothing like you're going to,
okay,
but exactly like you should. Yeah.
I did want to show you guys that. Look at that bruising. These are the areas that I was talking about that hurt the most. Of course, I am so freaking bloated, but I don't think this side really shows much of bruising at all. But yeah, of course my endometriosis had to kind of make me flare up a bit and stuff right beforehand. So dealing with that, plus I just feel like after surgery, I've seen a lot of women who have bloating and things like that. I have not, TMI, I have not had a bowel movement yet. So I just took some of my fiber gummies. And if that doesn't work and I don't go number 2 tomorrow, then I'm going to be taking a laxative. Again, I am sorry for my horsey type voice. They said that does happen after surgery. And yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to share for now. All right, today is day 4 of recovery. I woke up, had a little fig bar. These things are so yummy. I'm heating up my red light therapy. Before I put it on, I always like it to heat up a little bit, my red light therapy belt. And that helps with like my cramping, and it really does seem to help with like inflammation and things like that. And just wrap it around my stomach. I also have my applesauce pouch that I made, and then a banana. Just trying to put a little something in my belly before I start taking some of my medicine. I had some videos I wanted to edit, so that's what we did this morning while Hunter and Matt played some Minecraft. I then went upstairs and just walked around for a good 10 minutes or so just to make sure I'm not getting blood clots. I don't show this too often in the vlogs, but I did get up and walk a lot. It did snow. Thought it looked really pretty. But yeah, I just tried to stay consistent with walking. That way I didn't get any blood clots. Alrighty, you ready? Ready, biscuity? This is so strange.
You smell?
No. It's just weird. I can already tell I'm like super, super small. Like I'm happy about. But it's going to be weird going from the size I was to small. Like small. It's so weird. I don't know how you take off. Nice. That beautiful bruising.
Is this getting washed or you putting this right back on?
I think I'm gonna wash it because I'm gonna try to use my other ones. They're small. You're like, you have no boobs left, Katie?
No, it's, you don't have no cleavage left.
Well, they're gonna be sitting like this and perky, and I have a bra. I'm gonna have cleavage. I guess you have to like, you look at the incisions and make sure there's like, doesn't look super infected.
It doesn't look infected. It looks like it's maybe oozing a little bit. So I wish there was some more gauze we could put back on.
I have a whole box.
Oh.
We're definitely not putting these here. Oh my word. I feel like I have, like, with how lifted they are, I feel like I have little baby implants in. I am way smaller than I got to take a shower, which felt amazing. Matt helped me. I washed my hair, and I'm blow drying my hair, but I'm trying to keep my arms, like, not going too high, because obviously you got to keep your arms not going above your head, but this felt so nice. Hey y'all, so I know I'm a little lopsided. I apologize, but my camera holder, my phone holder for when I film is upstairs, and I'm trying to just take it a bit easy. I just got a shower. As you can tell, I'm all freshened up. I do need to go put some face lotion on and things like that, but my fiance helped me in the shower, which, thank you, handsome. And then obviously you saw you kind of heard my reaction to seeing them for the first time. I did have to go sit down because I got extremely dizzy and woozy, and I had to do that for about 10 minutes before we went to shower. I am mind blown. Going from having such a big chest to such a drastic change is freaking crazy to me. I don't even know how it's possible. Like, I'm very happy that I have a smaller chest, and you know, I am going to be able to fit in things way differently and stuff, but then I do worry about it being unproportioned with like my body type. But then I look in the mirror again and I notice that you can actually see my figure. Like, you can see where my ribs are and stuff like that. My boob's not like covering it. I don't even know how to explain it. I will try to, if I feel comfortable posting pictures on here, I will post them a little bit later on in the video to kind of show you guys and talk to you guys about it. Obviously there's bruising and there's scars, which is not something I'm concerned about whatsoever. I know a lot of the doctor was saying, you know, a lot of women are concerned about scarring and stuff, and I'm like, I just want them off of me. So if I have a bit of scarring, I don't even care. But I don't feel like I hold on to scars like for that long or whatnot. So I know if I got a really good scar cream and stuff like that, it's going to really help. And eventually maybe I'll get tattooed over it or something like that. That's actually what my doctor recommended. He's so funny. And if y'all are curious of who I went to Dr. Aaron Smith here in Colorado Springs, and he had some really good reviews and things like that. So that's the reason why I chose to go with him. But yeah, so far so good. I'm not really in that much pain. I've been up walking around. The only thing that's uncomfortable right now for me is my bloated stomach. I have had a bowel movement, but it wasn't like the greatest one, you know, so I did take a stool softener, so I'm hoping that helps. And then I'm cramping a little bit with my endo, and just like the sides underneath like my armpits, where they did the liposuction is where I had the most pressure. But other than that, I'm really not hurting much at all. I'm keeping up with my my pain meds and things like that. So yeah, and trying to stay as hydrated as possible. But I'm just going to relax for a little while, and then Matt and I are going to have a really tasty dinner and watch a movie together. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Bloodaxe is Lieutenant Niels. In an ambush on the floating docks of Gondoval, Cora triumphed over Admiral Noble, leaving his shattered body on the rocky coast.
All right, so it is still day 3 of recovery, and just got pretty nauseous there. So far I haven't really gotten nauseous much. I think it's because I had that patch behind my ear, and then they did prescribe me some Zofran, which I haven't had to take. But as you saw in the previous clip, when I did take off the compression and the bra before I showered, I did get nauseous then, and I have seen a video of a lady that happened to her as well. But where they did the, you know, liposuction right down in this area has been, I feel like, so this is the bra that they sent me home in, which I had no idea they were going to send me home in one. But this is the like compression bra, and it velcros up tops and then snaps, or like hooks in the front, which I didn't think that they were going to send me home in one, because usually they tell you if they do. So obviously I bought my own I brought a pack from Amazon and a pack from Temu. Both of them, I got like a large. Both of them don't fit. They're too small. And I was like, I didn't want to put this one back on because I felt like where it was sitting was bothering my incision. So I found another sports bra, but it wasn't a front or back closure. It was just kind of like a pull over the head or put on the legs thing, like pull them up. And I wore that for about 2 hours and had to get out of it because it was irritating my incisions again. So we put this one back on and it feels so much better. Yeah, it's just weird seeing how high up and perky they are. But I need to drink my water, and I'm just sitting here relaxing for a bit longer. And hey y'all, it's day 4 of recovery. I tried to do a messy bun, and that's as good as it's getting because I can't lift my arms above my head. So I'm currently sitting here with a heating pad because I'm having cramps. Yay! These suckers are doing pretty well. They just, it's not, like I've been mentioning, it's not painful. I just feel like I have like a few bricks sitting on my chest. And going from the size that I was to how small I am now, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, how much it makes sense, how it feels. So it's just, like I said, day 4, and I'm just at the point where I'm like, I just really want to have this, stitching out and like to be able to wear the clothes I'm going to be able to wear and all that. And I know that's going to take time. So I'm telling myself to just be patient, keep my mind preoccupied on other things. I have actually been able to sleep really well the last few nights. The last like 2 nights I've been able to sleep well, even though I've had to sleep sitting up. And if you keep seeing me scratch myself, one thing I've saw from recovery from a few other ladies here on YouTube I've watched is that you get very itchy. And I don't know if they were talking about itchy on their incisions, but I'm like itchy everywhere. So especially on my face. And then I keep getting itchy kind of like here right on my side. So I'm like lightly touching it, not like going in crazy at it, but yeah, this hair is nuts. I shouldn't even be reaching above my head. So I'm not even really caring how I'm looking. I look so swollen and puffy. And like I said, I'm having cramps. This has been definitely the last few days a journey for sure, dealing with the breast reduction and my endometriosis. Because before my breast reduction even happened, like I told y'all, I was having, I wouldn't really call it a flare-up with my endometriosis, but it was more like I was having more cramps than normal. And I'm on the Depo shot, if any of y'all didn't know that. Some of y'all didn't know that. I do take the Depo shot, and I get the shot every 3 months. And I'm on my 2nd round of it, and I really don't think that it's doing well for me. So after this round is up, I think it's on to trying to find something that works a bit better. I was on progesterone right after my laparoscopic surgery, and that seemed to do pretty well. But I do feel like I was probably feeling a lot better because that was so close to right after they took out a lot of the endometriosis. So anyway, I just got up a few hours ago, and now I'm ready for a nap again. So my body's just like wanting rest. So that's what I'm doing, just trying to rest as much as possible. That way I can heal properly. Today is Sunday when I'm filming this, and tomorrow I have my like check-in, check-up appointment and seeing what he's gonna say. So yeah, I'll probably come back on here a little bit later and let you guys know how things are going. If I don't, then we'll see you when I have my checkup tomorrow. And yeah, I know it's like recovering and stuff. These videos might not be the funnest to watch, but it's just kind of to show y'all what like recovery and stuff is going to be like. So and how after a while things gradually get better and better. So I do want to, I think I might take another shower today, a little bit later on. And I do really just want to like look in the mirror and look at myself, because I don't know what it is. It's like I have a new body, and it's just wild to me, and it's been so covered up, and I'm just like really want to look at it, and I am having concerns that this is something that I've always had concerns over, that my bloated, my endo belly, like you call it, is going to be popping out way more than my actual boobs. You know, it's one thing I struggle with is having issues like self-confidence. Like I'm having issues with my stomach and how big and bloated my stomach and stuff can be with my endometriosis, and I don't want it like hindering or ruining this this happy time that I'm having with, like, in this time I've really wanted to have with my breast reduction. So that's something therapy and stuff is going to work on. I have my shadow book that I'm going to work on. I'll show you guys that a little bit later, and my self-care, self-confidence book or whatnot, which I need to start working on. So I'm excited. So I'll show you all that in a little bit after I take my nap, because I need to start working on those. But anyway, I'm going to take a nap. I'll see y'all in a few seconds. Hey y'all, so I had a pretty good nap. So I keep having these, like, now I see why they prescribe muscle relaxers for like muscle spasms, because I'm getting some on like the side where they did the liposuction. I'm having pain there, so I just took a muscle relaxer, trying to just keep up on top of all the meds, but that has caused me to be a bit constipated. Yay, TMI. Hair's looking crazy, but not even caring at this point. But just got upstairs and tried to walk around a bit. Tomorrow's going to be a bit busier of a day because I do have my checkup appointment, and then gonna go to the grocery store, which I'm looking forward to kind of like get out and about and walk around for a little bit. And then after that, just, you know, every day just try to get outside if it's nice and get some walking in, because I know it'll help things bathroom wise get going, and also just recovery wise to be good, you know. That makes sense. I gotta have some movement in my life or else I start feeling yuck. Plus they do recommend you move as often as, well, like every hour you get up and move, or else you can get a blood clot, and your girl don't want to get no blood clot. So I'm up here with my calendar, and I'm going to be writing down what my schedule is for the next month, and then just going over a few things, and then I'm going to have some dinner with Matt, and we are going to watch a show. Other than that, he brought me a piece of gauze because I need to put some gauze in the front of my bra because it has been irritating me. Thanks, babe. So I have one unbuttoned, but I feel like I just need a little bit more support right there. This way. Hey y'all, welcome. It is day 5 of recovery. I am headed to the doctor's. I'm not quite sure what they're gonna do today. Look at them, pretty sure, make sure I'm healing well and things like that. I got some applesauce and a little bit of trail mix for a snack, drinking my water, and I just took a shower. I need to shave my hair, the sides of my head. So this is the only hairstyle I could really do on my own. And I'm wearing a men's button-up shirt, but Matt just got the purple pillow for me, so I'm gonna get that situated. But yeah, definitely recommend getting one of these. The ones that I've seen other people have are a bit bigger, which I don't think it's really that necessary, but I got this one from Timo and it was very inexpensive and I like it. And you can put your phone in here and chapstick and whatever, but yeah, I'll let you guys know how the doctor's appointment goes. I did get, like I said, speed bumps don't feel good. Not speed bumps, bumps in the road, and there's a lot of them in Colorado. It was nice taking another shower, but still feel kind of meh. Like, I don't know. When you're healing from something, look how pretty the trees are. Purple trees. And then look at Pikes Peak looks. Anyway, I've always been like that. If you're healing from something and you're not feeling like 100%, you feel kind of yuck. So, I think not tomorrow, but the next day I'll have Matt help me shave my head, and then I'll be feeling a bit better. But, any hoosies, I'll let y'all know what the doctor says.
Hi guys. How are
Hi.
you?
Okay, how are you?
How's your weekend?
What was that?
How's your weekend?
Not bad.
Yeah?
It's weird to like know what day it is, because after trying to just like keep track of
I hear ya.
the days.
How are things feeling?
Good.
Take a look.
Yep. It's only the sides that are kind of.
Yeah. Oriented lipo.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because right now they're just going to kind of seem like they're just like on and squished.
I know
They don't have a lot of shape
that's
and
exactly
kind of
what-
things like that.
Uh-huh.
But as the swelling goes down, you're going to get more crease in between here.
Okay.
The sides for sure are swollen.
Mm-hmm.
Nipple and the areola look good. There's sutures that are run all the way around there that are kind of pulled together because the tension wants to make them bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why they look a little lumpy bumpy, but that'll all look fine. They're nice and alive. Normal swelling, normal bruising kind of in through there. That looks great.
Okay.
Looks good. Yeah, you look completely like you should.
Good.
Nothing like you're going to,
Okay.
but exactly like
Yeah.
you should. Yeah.
It's like they're kind of squarish.
They
but it's
are
like,
kind of, and they
he's
have
like, you need
no
to
shape.
let yourself heal.
Yeah.
And stop
100%.
driving.
And all the swelling, all the compression we put on just flattens you and squishes you.
Yeah.
It's not like they give you a nice shape.
Mm-hmm.
The breast will take on more of a normal shape, and then also the sides make them look really square because we liposuction, but they
Yeah.
all swell,
Mhm.
kind of over there.
Yep.
Kind of on the
That's
sides.
the only spot that's, especially
Yeah.
the left side, it's kind of
On the side.
irritating.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
people say this, the lipo hurts more than the reduction than the breasts do.
Yeah.
kind
I was
of
like,
there.
I haven't really felt anything up here. It's just the sides that
Yeah.
seem more obnoxious.
You look great. It looks nothing like it's going to, but exactly like it should. Which is
Okay.
hard because you look at it and you're like, oh, this doesn't look right. And you're like, nope, but it's not going to stay looking like this. It just
Yeah.
looks like it should right now.
Okay.
Glue over all the incision. There's probably like 200, 300 sutures per breast.
Okay.
Absorbable on the inside.
Uh-huh.
But then on the outside, there's just glue sealing everything. So
Mhm.
as you probably already have, let water run over everything, shower,
Yeah.
pat everything dry.
Okay.
I would put, we'll get rid of those ones. I would just put a little bit of gauze right at the bottom part where the vertical one meets the one underneath.
Okay.
Because all bras want to dig in a little bit right there just to
Yeah.
make sure that nothing's rubbing in underneath there.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all you really need to do for a little bit.
Okay.
Then that glue is going to start falling off around the 10 to 14 day mark. So
Okay.
another 10 days or so, that glue is going to start to just fall off.
Okay.
Come by your hand.
Yeah.
And then what you want to do is you want to start to gently kind of massage around, vertical and underneath, about that hard.
Okay.
Not very hard at all, just gentle.
Okay.
And then we'll see you back in 4 weeks,
Okay.
and we'll talk with you more about scar massage. And that's when we're going to really have you starting to push and massage and work
Sounds
those.
so weird.
Yeah, but
Okay.
right now it would just hurt to do that, so there's no real point in doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
looks good. Everything looks exactly like it should. No hematomas, no stromas, no signs of infection.
Good.
You can wear that bra. A different bra is fine with me.
Okay.
You can sleep flat on your back or on your side now if you want to.
That's shocking. That's a lot faster than I thought.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that as long as it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, last night, the night besides last night, I've been like sleeping propped up, and I found myself like laying more flat on my back, not as propped up,
Yeah,
and
that's
I was
fine.
like totally fine. But yeah.
What I would say is once you slide the bra on, just slide these in underneath there.
Okay.
Because that way you don't need a tape to hold them. Just let the bra hold them. But if
Okay.
you put them on right now, they'll just fall out.
Yeah.
So just slide those in right there. You might get a little drainage, but that's normal.
Okay.
It should be like a little yellow honeycomb color, totally fine. But it shouldn't be like anything too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, like put anything on it or anything like that.
You could put a little aquaphor or something on there, but really nothing's gonna get to it unless once the glue falls off. The glue
Okay.
really needs to
Yeah.
kind of come off a little bit.
I don't feel like I need to put anything. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. What other questions?
I don't think. So do you said the stitches come out on their own?
Yeah,
or-
they'll just dissolve.
Okay.
Yeah, but it'll probably take a good, most of them are 6 to 8 weeks. There's some around the areola that are going to take 3 months, but 6 to 8 weeks for most of them.
Okay. I don't really have any other questions.
So we'll see you back in 4 weeks.
Okay.
You look great. You look
Awesome.
exactly like you should.
Perfect. It's wild.
When do you start being able to lift more than 10 pounds?
Good
Normally around that 4 to 6 week mark.
Okay.
The first week you range of motion like this.
Yeah.
Now the second week you can start to increase, and if you're
Now
like,
I can actually lift the
Yeah.
toes. Like, get the
if you're
toes
lifting up and you're like, yep, that hurts, I better not, then just stop doing it and you'll be fine. Just let
Okay.
your butt pain be your guide.
Okay.
But if you're reaching up and you're like, you know what, actually this feels pretty good, go for it. Just be slow and purposeful about what
Yeah.
you're doing. But I'd like you not to do a lot of heavy, and even down here with your elbows by your side, probably not that big of a deal.
Okay.
It's this, out
Okay.
this way, that's gonna kind of pull more on your pec.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I took a before and after picture. Like where my you can see where
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
couldn't see part of the wing of my tattoo, and then now it's like my sisters are like, holy shit.
Well, you think about how much breast tissue I'm into going through it, and it's pretty dense, and yeah.
It's so,
Yeah.
I feel like it's still so weird because
Yeah.
I feel like my body's so used to having such heavy, boobs that
Yeah.
when I'm like laying down all night, then I get up in the morning and I feel so much pressure.
Yeah.
It's like my body's like, okay, wait, hold on. There's not that much there anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
they're all swollen, so it's kind of weird, this weird in between where,
Yeah.
once they heal up and kind of, all the scars kind of settle in, and
Mhm.
you're going to be like, wow, this is just such a
It's
difference.
so nuts
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Appreciate it.
All right, well, it'll be a big difference for
Yeah.
you. So go ahead and come on out whenever you're ready. We'll
Okay.
schedule that next appointment.
Thank you. Hello everyone. So I did not film for like a few days. Well, I didn't film yesterday. So yesterday was day 6 of recovery. Today is day 7 of recovery. Last time you saw me, y'all saw me at the doctor's office. He said everything is looking like it should, but not how it's going to be. I love how he worded it like that. So he said everything is, look how pretty my tree is in my front yard. It's making it look like it's snowing outside. But yeah, I finally got it. I got a shower yesterday and was able to have Matt help me shape my hair. Now I need to actually give this hair up top a good wash. I'm going to do that tonight. And I'm headed to Target right now because he said I can change my bra that I'm wearing. I wore all day yesterday. I wore a sports bra that I have that I had before surgery, and it was crazy how different it fit me compared to when I used to wear it with bigger boobs. It is mind-blowing, y'all, but it is a bit too tight and uncomfortable. I know you would think that it'd be too big since I got a breast reduction, but I still have somewhat of, I say small boobs, but big boobs like here wise that aren't all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? So and then the crazy amount of swelling I have. So I'm going to go to Target. They usually have really good like sports bras and stuff, and I'm going to try to find me a few pairs that work really well. And I'm going to try a few on there and see how well I can do, because I still get pretty nauseous if I need to turn the air on because it is hot in here. I still get pretty nauseous if I'm doing anything really has to do with my chest. So I usually I'm been having Matt still help me, and it's only, like I said, day 7. What a difference though. I can like bend down, pull my pants up, I can lift the toilet seat up and stuff now. But having him help me still with certain things is like so important. So I'm just trying to take it easy. I gotta come back and meal prep myself a few things, and yeah, other than that, things have been going really well. If I do end up getting a few sports bras, I will show y'all, and then I'll let you guys know which ones end up working out or not. So I'm gonna head to Target. Hello y'all. So I know it's been a few days that I've been on here, but I don't feel like I've had really anything to update y'all on, because the last few days it's just been obviously more healing, and I have been able to go out and about and run a few errands. The only thing that I'm really feeling is still a little bit of the pressure and some like achiness where like the incisions and stuff are. But I had to come on here today, day 10. It is wild because I am just getting these like right up in this area. I'm getting these not shooting pains, but yeah, I guess shooting pains. Like not pains, but like it's kind of like the lightning strike feelings, and it's like all over my chest, and I'm getting more sensation because my boobs, actually the whole thing, have been numb, and now I'm getting like feeling back into the skin. Like I can touch it and actually feel it. Before I touched it and it was just like I knew I was touching it, but it felt numb, if that makes sense. So I'm getting more sensation back into them, and they are pretty achy, and I can tell a difference that they've like dropped a little bit, which he said they're going to do, which I'm glad they were doing, because they're getting their shape more. And it's just wild how it all just starts coming together after, like, once you're healing. So yeah, other than that, feeling pretty good. I've been able to get up and get around and do things. Been really trying to tell myself to still take it easy, because it's only been 10 days and I do have stitches and stuff. So I just need to continue to tell myself that. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. I will update you guys probably in a few weeks, and then just continue to let y'all know how I'm healing and stuff like that. I'm going to be vlogging more, so I'm very excited about that. So throughout the vlogs, I'll let you guys know like how I'm healing, how everything's going. But everything is good so far. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey and being so supportive. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next one. Oh, be sure you subscribe, like, and it really helps out my channel. But anyway, bye.
Throw away the city lights, throw away the cars. Give me a clear night underneath all the stars. I don't want no concrete jungles, no suburbia.